Thank you. Well, a locally made feature film premiering tonight at the Flicks in Boise called Magpie Funeral. There it is. Joining us this morning to share more about the making of the film and its premiere, director and producer, Greg Green. Greg, thank you so much for joining us, especially so early. Talk to us about Magpie Funeral. Like, what was how'd you decide I want to make this film?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on. I'm very excited. Today's the day. This started as a journey 5 years ago, and came up with the idea. I worked with Darren Burroughs, who stars in the film, and his claim to fame is a show that was on CBS for 6 seasons called Northern Exposure.
Yeah, we don't talk about CBS, but no, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah.
The other network.
It was a great show, Northern Exposure. Yeah. Some of y'all might remember that. Yeah, they probably can't get a shot of that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there he is, Darren Burroughs. But anyway, sorry, continue.
Well, and I told my wife, hey, I want to work with Darren Burroughs sometime in my career when that show was on. And in 2011, I had the opportunity. I was hired to direct him in a short film called Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
And terrific actor. He and I got along really well. And during that time that he was here in Boise, I said, hey, Darren, I'm going to come up with a feature film idea. I want you to star in it. Would you be up for that? And he goes, yeah.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, in 2018, I presented him with the script, and he loved it. And we went into production in 2019. I mean, this has been quite the journey.
Wow. So you kind of had that huge pause, yeah, as the world paused as well. What's it going to be like seeing it finally premiere tonight after all that work, that huge journey?
I am beyond excited. I've seen the film about maybe 1,000 times, I don't know. But to see it in a big theater with everyone there, I can't wait. It's hard to describe. It's something that is close to your heart and something I've worked so hard on. But to be in the presence of lots of other people watching it at the same time, it's hard to describe how cool that is.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Why'd you shoot some of it right here in Boise?
Well, I live here. I've been here for 14 years, and we shot some of it in L.A. and then shot some of it in Oklahoma City, and then came back here and shot a number of scenes here. And a lot of the cemetery scenes that you'll see in the film were shot here.
Oh, wow.
And there's a special scene. Do you know that magpies actually have funerals for themselves? Did you know?
I think I have heard that, but wow, that's incredible.
And that's, I didn't know that either. I was reading this book by Noah Stryker called That Thing with Feathers. And in chapter 4, he's talking about magpie funerals. And at the time, I was trying to think of an idea. What can my main character be into? He's going to be a birder because I'm a birder.
Yeah.
What can he be into? And then I read that, he wants to see a magpie funeral, and that's the name of the film.
Yeah.
So
very interesting.
So I shot the magpie funeral here in a cemetery. We tried a CGI test, computer graphics imaging, and it looked terrible.
Oh, no.
So we knew that we had to actually go ahead and shoot an actual magpie funeral, and I was able to get that.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty remarkable.
That is really incredible. Okay, so when's the premiere tonight? How can people catch it?
Yeah, so the Flicks, the best theater in town. Sure. It's in downtown Boise, and it's going to start at the 4:50 show this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
It will be presented at 4:50 and 7:05 daily from starting today, all the way through Thursday, August 17th.
Fantastic. And I saw in the description, family friendly. Can anybody come?
Family friendly. I'm glad you brought that up. It's funny because my previous film is not family friendly, but this one is. It's got a really great heart. It's a really heartwarming story that everyone can relate to, because it's about a guy who's not going to give up on his dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, how cool is that?
That's perfect. That is the story.
Yeah.
Greg, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Again, Magpie Funeral tonight at the Flicks, and then running for a while for 50 and then 7:30.
4:50 p.m. and then 7:05 p.m.
Nice, fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We'll be back with more after this.